Discover the essence of who we are in a journey that celebrates our culture, our heritage, and our people. Our stories, traditions, and experiences weave the core of our identity. This is Our Identity, where we explore the vibrant beauty of cultures, the rich heritage that shapes us, and the inspiring stories of people who dare to live authentically. Join us for Our Identity, a captivating exploration of the richness and diversity that defines us. Coming to you from the stables of NTA Channel 35 Onitsha every at 7:30 p.m. For sponsorship and inquiries, please call 0803 547 8065. Tune in and embrace the beauty of our past, the vibrancy of our present, and the promise of our future. Our Identity, the path that leads to your future.
Hooray! Ugada Industry Limited, Farm Division, home for all agricultural products. Are you looking for where to buy fresh vegetables of any type, like garden eggs, fresh tomatoes, cucumber, pepper of different types and sizes, pumpkin leaves, ugu, spinach, water leaf, and many more? Do you need crops or fruits like soursop, bananas, plantain, among others? What of feeds, agro inputs, and chemicals? You can equally purchase water for your domestic needs. Buy quality and quantity of fish, table size fingerlings for your best meal. Uganda Industry Limited Farm Division answers all. Pick any of these products at a very affordable price. Come at Aguiyo Beledu in Anocha local government area, Anambra State, anytime, any day. Hurry now. Honesty is our watchword. Uganda Industry Limited Farm Division leads, others follow.
Everything went as planned. People attended the numbers, ranging from bishop, many clergy, choir, Oceans choir, best choir in Africa, and many people came from far and wide. So come and stay with us and celebrate with us. It's actually a celebration of life. He lived 91 years before dying after a brief illness. So I'm very happy and grateful. I thank those who came to stay with us, during the burial, and to give us that moral support. Actually, we missed my mom because she was a good mother. He brought us in a Christian way, so she taught us many things. Everybody in the family, even female and male, she taught us how to cook. So everybody knows how to cook. And all of us, she made sure that all of us went to school. All of us are graduates. So we miss her actually, but I'll try my best to see that all of us are together, that we do things, with that one mind. As you can see it, everybody, we are doing things together. And we have a WhatsApp platform where we can be having our meetings as usual. Even those in US, those in Germany, all of us can join the WhatsApp, meeting. So that whatever is going on, everybody will be updated in whatever is going on.
Death is a natural part of life, marking the end of an individual's biological functions and existence. It is a universal experience that affects everyone, and its impact can be profound on individuals, families, and communities. Death can be viewed from various perspectives, including cultural or traditional. Death is inevitable and is universal. In our identity, we're going to go out and ask people, know what they have in mind about this particular topic, death. So many deaths, be recording deaths every day. Some people have lost their loved ones. Remember that death is universal, meaning that it affects the globe, every part of the world. As long as you're a living being, you must experience it. At the same time, it's inevitable, meaning you cannot run away from death, because all of us are mortal. Then, we're going to see people that have really lost their loved ones, people that are still feeling the impact of the death of their loved one, and then telling you that one day you must surely lose somebody because we are all mortal. Even me talking now, one day I must leave this planet Earth. So the question, how have you been preparing for death? Are you getting ready? Please do. Before then, let's see people outside and know what they have in mind about death. Remember, it's still Identity, a program coming your way. Stay tuned for more. You know that death is something that awaits each and every one of us, and it is inevitable. So it must surely come, but when it will come, nobody knows. So when you lose a loved one, it's always very painful. And most especially someone that died at a tender age, that hasn't achieved anything, that you are looking up to become somebody in future. I can remember when I lost one of my elder brothers who was in his final year in the university. He died through a motor accident. And that was it. He was not married. He could not graduate. And he was very intelligent, very brilliant. So that ended everything about him. So each time I remember him, it pains me that my brother was not able to reproduce or get married to have children, that when you look at these children, you say, I think I can remember my brother.
Death is a necessary end that will come when it will come. And everybody will experience it one time or the other. It is not specified when each person will experience it, but it will eventually come. It is a painful situation when it happens to somebody. I, as a person, I have lost somebody, a sister, as a matter of fact, and the pain is so excruciating because you feel downcast, you feel disenchanted. So it's really a setback. But with time, much as you still remember it, much as you still feel it when you remember the death of that person.
I've lost someone who is so dear to me. Once someone is alive, one day the person will go. Everybody that is alive will one day be a dead person. Because in Igbo adage, it used to say, Azotando edosarom, which means when you survive today, you don't know about tomorrow. It may happen tomorrow. And that is not what has date, like giving birth. It comes at any time. So once someone is alive, the next person the person should bear in mind is one day. Like for example, I do attend burial. If I do, when I will be seeing that casket, I'll be like, oh God, one day I'll be like these people. I believe that death is something that's supposed to be teaching us or showing us what this world is all about. That this world is nothing. As Bible said it, that the world is vanity upon vanity. You come empty-handed and you are going empty-handed.
Different cultures have unique customs, rituals, and beliefs surrounding death and mourning. Emotional or psychological, death can evoke strong emotions such as grief, sadness, and loss, which can affect individuals and those around them. Philosophical and existential, death raises questions about meaning of life, mortality, and what lies beyond.
Amen.
In Anambra State, southeast Nigeria, burials are conducted according to specific laws and regulations aimed at reducing excessive spending and promoting dignified funeral ceremonies. People celebrate the death of their loved ones in different ways.
Burying somebody or doing the burial in a day or more does not really matter. If you are able to do the ceremonial things within one day, fine. It will save you some cost. And people who travel from far and near will be able to go back in peace. And if you want to add more days, I don't think it makes much difference. The important thing is when that person is alive, ensure that you are able to take care of that person. Use that wealth you would have used in burying that person to take care of that person. Make sure he fits well. Make sure he goes to the hospital when need be. So I think that is the most important thing. Not necessarily doing ceremonial burial for days.
So when you want to do a burial, you must imbibe the tenet, the stipulations of a particular community, their culture. You must adhere strictly to their culture. Some do it extravagantly, some do it in a low-key manner. In my own culture, I'm from Delta State, in Anyocha North local government area. We give respect to a dead person, to the extent that we must accord the death or the deceased a proper burial. A woman from my place, wherever she goes to marry, when she dies, the corpse must be brought back. The children must bring the corpse back for proper burial, and it must be buried in her father's compound.
Yeah. In my place at Ishago, Ivo local government of Ebonyi State, they do celebrate one day. But my mother is from Imo State. In Imo, they do celebrate 7 days. Sometimes they will say, all these things. So all these things is for me, I take it as wasting of money. Because once someone is dead, the person is dead. Just what we owe the dead is to bury the dead and let the dead go. The little money the person will use, like for example, if it's somebody that still have young children and a young widow, you will see that they will spend much money burying the person, that much money taking care of the widow and the children that the person left behind, which is unfair. So some after doing it, some do sell land just to do burial ceremony. For what? I didn't see anything much to celebrate death. Unless maybe if the person gets up to 100 or 80, so have grandchildren, they may decide to let me celebrate, not celebrating of death, but giving out things to people. Let them eat and know that yes, this man have achieved something, not to the young people that died.
However, some families in Anambra State celebrate the death of their loved ones with various traditions and customs. Traditional Igbo funeral rites are an essential part of the mourning process. These rites may include rituals, ceremonies, and feasting to honor the deceased. In some Igbo communities, a second burial is held years after the initial burial. This ceremony is a celebration of the deceased's life and a way to honor their memory. Traditional music, dance, and masquerade performances are often part of the funeral celebrations, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Igbo people.
N'oge na-adịghị anya ụdụdụ anyị na-ewu ewu gwara ụnụ maka ya abata
Family and friends come together to share food, drinks, and gifts, strengthening bonds and showing respect for the deceased. This celebration reflects the importance of honoring ancestors and respecting the deceased in Igbo culture.
Discover the essence of who we are in a journey that celebrates our culture, our heritage, and our people. Our stories, traditions, and experiences weave the core of our identity. This is Our Identity, where we explore the vibrant beauty of cultures, the rich heritage that shapes us, and the inspiring stories of people who dare to live authentically. Join us for Our Identity, a captivating exploration of the richness and diversity that defines us. Coming to you from the stables of NTA Channel 35 Onitsha every at 7:30 p.m. For sponsorship and inquiries, please call 0803-547-8065. Tune in and embrace the beauty of our past, the vibrancy of our present, and the promise of our future. Our Identity, the path that leads to your future.
Hooray! Ugada Industry Limited, Fan Division, home for all agricultural products. Are you looking for where to buy fresh vegetables of any type, like garden eggs, fresh tomatoes, cucumber, pepper of different types and sizes, pumpkin leaves, ugu, spinach, water leaf, and many more? Do you need crops or fruits like soursop, bananas, plantain, among others? What of feeds, agro inputs, and chemicals? You can equally purchase water for your domestic needs. Buy quality and quantity of fish, table size fingerlings for your best meal. Uganda Industry Limited Fan Division answers all. Pick any of these products at a very affordable price. Come at Aguiyo Beledu in an local government area of Anambra State. Anytime, any day. Hurry now. Honesty is our watchword. Uganda Industry Limited Fan Division leads, others follow.